Welcome to AGORACOM, the small cap epicenter, and AGORACOM TV, a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing the best press release out of the small cap space every morning at the open so you can hopefully profit from them and maybe find your next great small cap investments. Thursday, March the 24th, I got 5 press releases for you. Canada, USA, China, drill results, I got it all. Let's start off first with resources news because that's where the hot sector is right now. Corex Gold, TSX Venture, CGE, they're announcing the following results. 161 meters of 1.04 grams ton of gold, including 53.5 meters of 1.67 grams and 24 meters of 3.4 grams. I'm doing a little rounding there. That's from their project in Mexico. The company says they continue to report exploration success and that these new holes have encountered significant mineralization. This company's word, but those numbers don't lie, that's for sure. About the company, their flagship property is the Santana project in Mexico. It's a new gold discovery, and in addition to that, Gold Corp has implemented an ongoing exploration program at their 100% owned Zuluaga property in Mexico as well. Closed yesterday 64 cents. 52-week range, 41 on the low, 94 on the high, so they're a little closer to the low. Market cap about $25 million. I like the sounds of it right now. It looked like it's going to open pre-market at 70 cents, so some of it may be baked in today, but you got to watch this, got to love those numbers. Congratulations to Craig Schneider and his team over at Corex. Next up, Orvana Minerals, ORV on the big board TSX. These are results from the El Val Buena Carlos mine in northern Spain. 2 holes here, 10 meters of 10 grams per ton of gold and 3 meters of 14 grams per ton of gold. You got to like those numbers. This is a gold producer. They've got a strong balance sheet. They're transitioning into a multi-mine gold and copper producer. This El Valle Buena Carlos project is expected to be in production early in 2011. Here we are in 2011, so it's got to be imminent because early means before the midway range in my definition. We're sitting here at the end of March. Looks like next couple of months. Go do some due diligence. 3-way close yesterday, 52-week range, 103 on the low, 397 on the high. Definitely closer to the higher end of their trading range, especially with the mine coming online. Not a surprise. Congratulations to Roland and his team over there. Tyhee Gold, TDC on the venture. 8.2 meters of 12.5 grams of gold. This from the Yellowknife Gold Project in the Northwest Territories. Diamond drilling, according to the company, continues to expand the main zone. In addition, a second drill is completing infill drilling on another zone. They're getting more details where only limited reserves have been identified in the preliminary feasibility study released in July of 2010. David Webb had a quote. That's President and CEO of the company. We've got an excerpt here. Gold mineralization continues to be developed to the east of the established resource, and the company is testing its width at this point. A little bit about the company. They're actively moving this wholly owned Yellowknife Gold Project towards production with a defined resource of 2 million ounces of gold in the measured and indicated, including a proven and probable reserve of over 800,000 ounces of gold. A positive preliminary feasibility study had been completed. Application to construct and operate a 3,000 ton per day mine and mill complex have been submitted. They still got to issue their environmentals submit their environmental assessments, and they're saying it's going to take place the next couple of months. Closed yesterday 17 cents, 25.5 on the 52-week high, 7 cents on the low. Switching over to China, you know we love that space despite some of the controversy there. CSUN Energy, a specialized solar cell and module manufacturer, trades on the stock symbol CSUN. Love that symbol on the NASDAQ. Here are the highlights of their financial results for the year. Revenue, $517 million, up 81%. Net income, $51 million. That compares to a net loss of $10.3 million. Huge top and bottom line gains. Net profit for ADS on a diluted basis, $1.26. Company closed yesterday at $396. You do the math, you do the homework. Loving this. Very tight trading range, 52 weeks. $499 on the high, $340 on the low. So you got to do some due diligence there and find out why such a tight rating range for a company that's trading pretty dramatic or delivering pretty dramatic top line and bottom line numbers. And finally, not all that glitters is gold or the sun. CONM Healthcare, CONM on the AMEX. I love these results, and I love the company even better. I'll tell you why. Revenue up 15% to a record $60 million. This is for the year ended December 31st, 60.7 to be exact. Net income, $1.5 million or 9 cents per diluted share. That compares to a net loss of $27,000 or 0 cents per share last year. So you got big upside growth on the top line, nice recovery on the bottom line, coming out of a loss of 27 grand to end up at a gain of $1.5 million. Here's what I love about it: the business, recession-proof, correctional healthcare services. They've been providing since 1984, and right now they currently serve county and municipal correctional facilities in 7 states. That business isn't going anywhere. It's solid. Crime and population is going to continue to increase, even if crime doesn't increase. So you know they're going to have more and more people to deal with and more revenues as time goes on. Closed yesterday, 325, very tight trading range, 370 on the high, 273 on the low for the year. They are dead smack in the middle of the 52-week trading range. $42 million market cap, it looks like. This is the kind of company that you probably buy and sit on for a long time until they get taken out by somebody else. I don't think it's going to have a lot of stock market excitement per se, unless they come out with some really big news with more contracts. But I think that's the kind of thing you buy and sit on and wait for somebody to take them out for their income stream a couple of years down the road. That's a wrap. As always, quality over quantity. 5 great press releases for you. If you watch this on Global Investor and you're looking for more great resources news, look below me or to the left of me, depending on the page you're on. Discover the companies we've covered over the past few days. Otherwise, if you're not on the front page of AGORACOM, get there, watch the show, take a look at the best headlines right on the front page, and get into the marketplace to discover your next great small cap stock. That's a wrap. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.